so predictable, you love it when we say we be pubbing this way. Every cab in the Dutch boy, motherfucking fresh ships coming your way. And there's no intermission, cause we dishing up games. So spark up and listen up, not for the week. And we not with the feed, if you're not a low bagger. Stop and retreat, we gonna get you high. So here we go, never get it twisted. Pub Sports Radio.
Welcome to the Sesh, presented by Pub Sports Radio,
where the real ones reside. Salute to the ladies, gents, and D-gents for tuning in. I'm your guy, Dutch Boy Fresh.
And I'm Daby Cabman. You know, it's cool if you don't smoke, but it's a lot cooler if you do. And right here on Pub Sports Radio with me and my guy Dutch is the time and place to fire that shit up if you're going to. So spark it up and do us a favor. Drop it in the chat. Let us know what you're puffing on today. Let us know what you're betting on today. Let us know what you got going so we can start this week off right, man. But shout out to our guy Vic back there on the ones and twos. Shout out to Slaughter. I couldn't get those S's out. Shout out to Slaughter for putting us on here and holding us down. The dawn of Pub Sports Radio. But most importantly, man, shout out to you guys in the chat. Nate Dogg, Joe Free, Miss Hound, Justin. I see Justin's already dropping his stacks play of the day. He's got Rangers over 9.5. I will be touching on that game. I have action in it, and it does somewhat correlate with you right there. So let's get it, my dude. But shout out to all you guys, man. Markel, he said he's got the OG wedding cake. It's got a THC bomb crossed with it. I've never heard of that, but it sounds good to me.
Yeah, man. And we got our boy Abel on that Thai Kush straight from Cali. My man, digging it past that shit. Our boy Sweaty Butcher, Mr. Exotic, a.k.a. Prime Play of the Day. Good to see our boy in there. Troy, Terrence in the building as well. I seen you on the live stream last night doing big things, my boy. Catch that first quarter. And I believe I heard you on that Gabe Vincent, over 3.5 or 4.5 threes. And he hit it right to start that fourth quarter. Pretty sharp action there. Be sure to check out our guy, Troy T, in the building. Turnsy, speaking of T's, we got Turnsy in this motherfucker. Good to see you, my dude. We got the North's finest, Real Deal Prime, Turnsy. Speaking of the finest, we got LJ. We got Houston's finest, our boy LJ from H-Town in the motherfucking building.
He'll be rocking with us some more.
Yeah, you're gonna be seeing a lot more LJ in this motherfucker. We had to weed out the fugaziness and bring in the realness, if you know what I mean. And LJ definitely is one real motherfucker. Mr. Always Prophet. Good to see you, my dude. Gerardo in the building. Joe Free, able to catch a live show. I see you, my dude. I see you. But yeah, man, hopefully everybody is enjoying this Medicate Monday. Shout out to all the real ones holding us down. If you would, at this time, drop the like. You know what I mean? I know it's Medicate Monday, and I know y'all motherfuckers is lazy, but goddamn it, we need these likes. We also would like you to share the video as well. And if you have not subscribed to Pub Sports Radio, well, goddamn it, now is the time to do it. Kat, we got ourselves a great show, great weekend over here. You know, we had some NBA, some crazy NBA action. MLB has been treating you pretty well, as I could see over the weekend as well. You've been on there you've been breaking it down over the weekend right here on Pub Sports Radio, and you're getting people to the bag, man. So good shit there. We got a lot to talk about. Obviously, most importantly, we'll be debuting the Razor's Edge. We got our guy, the sharpest motherfucker, not only on motherfucking Pub Sports Radio, but in this industry. Our guy, Razor Sharp Picks, a real one, will be joining us here shortly, debuting once again of the Razor's Edge.
I got a question for you because you brought up a good topic. I mean, are you feeling it yet? You've been paying attention, man. You got one series left. I mean, today you're good. You're comfortable today. You got NBA to talk about. It's no big deal. But, you know, this is it, bro. This is the last series. A couple more games, and it's baseball, followed by some more baseball, unless you're going to get your teeth on.
Yeah, man. I think I might have to go over to the domestic violence league. I'm not going to lie.
I knew it. I fucking knew it. After seeing Ski and Jay and those guys, I knew it. I fucking knew it.
Hey, you already know me, bro. Like,
you're not about to put WNBA on this fucking show, Dutch.
Yeah, we started vibing out like over a year ago. Shout out to, San Antonio, Southtown 101. One of the better things that happened to me in San Antonio was me and my guy, Daby Cab, linked up. And yeah, man, you know me, man. I'm like, this motherfucker ski, Jay motherfucking Money, and Parlay Tees over there who got next. They slaying the WNBA. So I said, why not join the motherfucking team? So don't hold it against me. If y'all see me start talking about them aggressive ass ladies, I will try to keep it a little more respectful too, so I can get some run good in the domestic violence league. But yeah, man, I'm definitely tuning in a little bit to the MLB. One thing I do know is maybe Sunday night baseball is just an automatic under. Do you just automatically bet first 5 under, full game under on Sunday night baseball? I believe it's hitting at a rate of over 70%, as I heard a little bit last night. What do you think about that, Cab? I know you're big on the baseball. Is it just an auto bet Sunday night baseball under?
I mean, so like I get it, and there's different ways to gamble, right? If you're somebody who follows trends like that, then absolutely you should be on that one right now. Just like what was it with Monday Night Football? Was it the Dogs that were winning like for like 12 games in a row or some shit like that?
Well, yeah, it was. Honestly, I think that was it too. But Thursday night football was just clean unders forever. Remember, I had all the bum ass fucking football games, just under. Got drunk as fuck Thursday night. The only way I could even watch that fucking shit.
Yeah. So what I was gonna say, if that's how you bet, it makes sense. Me personally, I take every game as its own, and I approach it with its own game. But I definitely get it. For anybody who's doing it and doesn't have the time to, look into each pitcher and everything, pay attention because it keeps going under.
Right, exactly. And that's kind of me, like outsider looking in. When you're breaking down the sport and you're doing it on a daily basis, really nothing's automatic. I mean, you kind of just you look at it from each and every game. That's what I would do in the NBA and the NFL as well. But just as an outsider looking in, capping the capper, so to say, and just peeping things, things do seem to kind of settle in. And I do remember last year those unders on Sunday night baseball being very profitable as well. So something I might look into. Very excited to talk about Game 3 of the NBA Finals. And of course, our guy Razors will be on here, I'm sure, with some MLB. And I know Daby Cab is going to continue to give you guys some MLB as well. In the chat, let us know how we're feeling about last night, over the weekend. How did we do? Did we clean up in the MLB? Did we clean up in the NBA? Shout out to everyone who had Miami Heat money line last night. That was a beautiful fucking thing. Our boy Wham motherfucking Bam went on the live stream on PSR right here last night. Had Kevin Love plus money on the 3-pointers.
Bro, I'm curious. I'm curious what your look is going to be, bro, because I got a feeling on Game 3. And I'm not big in getting in the NBA, but I got a feeling here. And I feel
I'm
like
really ready to break down Game 3. Go ahead, my man. Sorry.
I feel like no, it's good. I like this back and forth. I feel like I'm going to be against most everyone because I see something that's kind of already trending out there for Game 3, and I think it's even been trending since before the last game. So I might be against it.
People don't know that. Daby Cab is sharp as fuck when it comes to NBA, especially the props. He just doesn't do it as much. He takes the same approach to the NFL, and I pay attention. If he doesn't bet all the time, but when he does, it's a pretty solid read. Obviously, we're not going to win every single fucking bet, but he's very profitable when he does touch on the association. Shout out to 1-5. We got our boys from Texas in the building. We got 1-5 in the building. We got Silent Bob, Mr. Morrison in the building.
Oh, hell yeah.
Shout out to the real ones holding us down out there in the T. Galactic High in the building. Rocco motherfucking Rogers. When Rocco Rogers drops a play, you might want to pay attention, especially when it comes to the MLB. But he says, let me touch down in NBA. Had Nuggets first half -5 and took the Heat +8 at half. Beautiful motherfucking thing right there.
Get it back, Joey.
Woo, man, maybe we better pay attention to the NBA too, Rocco. My man, keep it going. Hey, but it might be about that time, Cabby.
Yeah, let's get it, man. I'm on this one today. I already put it out, but like Dutch said, it's about that time for strain of the motherfucking day. Look, I'm going to be real. Before I got this one that I've got right now, I never heard of it. I never seen it. But the fact that our guy came in here in the chat, where is he? Sweaty Butcher, he said it, I think. I'm pretty sure. But the fact Sweaty Butcher shouted out the strain lets me know I'm on to something right here because I fucking love it. Love this strain. See, it's got me stuttering already. It's that EB. What is it? EB85. Okay. So it's like, or DB85. It's double barrel. It's like OG. It's a super OG strain. It's got a White Fire OG crossed with OG Kush. It's super dense nugs, thick nugs. I tweeted it out so you can see it. It's got like a, your strong OG flavor, but as you exhale, it just gives you like this sweet lavender exhale. It tastes good on the tongue. Like you'll honestly be fucking licking your lips when you're done smoking. And I know you guys know, like, if it's not good weed, that shit don't taste good. this motherfucking weed right here tastes good. And that's what I care about more than anything. The THC is right on point. It'll get you stuck, but better than yet, the flavor.
That's a crazy stat right there, EQ. Joker 0-3, 40 plus. That means that he needs to be looking to get a little bit more assist, obviously a low assist. But yeah, man, this shit is a beautiful flower right now. Do yourself a favor. I just retweeted it. It's at Daby Cap, at Dutch Boy Fresh. Go take a look at this beautiful flower. Our boy's smoking on some motherfucking beauty right there. And me, I'm a big fan of this one. This is the animal face. Hey, the animal face is beautiful. I've been a little busy. I'll see if I can't get y'all a clip of it. But god damn, if you don't know about the animal face, it's animal mints crossed with the face off OG. Hey, it's a beautiful thing, man. From start to finish, I'm happy when I hit this bitch. That's another thing, is that's when you really know it's good, is when you still taste it at the end. When it gets close to that clip and you still taste that shit. Very happy with it. Let us know what you are smoking on. Very a fan of the strain of the day. I just got a text and I got a compliment on my hat, and I get a compliment from my boy Jay's Final Take. Back-to-back compliments on the motherfucking cap. I'm gonna take it, bro. This is Aviators. Shout out to Las Vegas Aviators. You know,
I mean, it's better than the Gilligan look.
Hey man, you gonna talk about a look, boy? Come on, man. Hey, let's not even
people
go
think
there.
I wear this hat. I only wear it on stream. This is
That's
my
like
stream
parlay
hat.
piece. I'm not even talking about the hat, bro. No, I'm just playing.
It's
It's
my
like
stream
parlay
hat,
piece
bro.
talking about my fashion. That shit can't happen. Just cannot happen. Little past the FOZ right now. Let's see. Abel's on the Nuggets plus 5.5 live bet yesterday. Yeah, man. The first half bets, a lot of live action in that game. Our boy Nunya on the Skittles. I'm a big fan of the Skittles, bro. I usually get Skittles crossed with most strains. It's kind of hard just to find it by itself nowadays, but when the Skittles is done right, super flavor. What's got our boy Daby Cab Diggly?
Fucking Razor, bro. Anytime Razor, he's gonna be on here with us, but you already know he just liked my comment. Shout out to our guy Stacks. He's on that KK. He's got the Wiz Khalifa pack. I like the KK.
Stacks.
I still haven't had straight KK. I've only had a cross.
Yeah, I've had I haven't had the KK in a while because last time they started watering it down and I just kind of left it alone. But I know it's back and it's ready. It's real official right now, so I'm waiting to get on it. But you know, we're on our way, man. We're on our way. We got our boy Razor coming through here shortly, and we're going straight to the motherfucking window. Hey, but we coming in a little bit cleaner than this motherfucker right here. We slide in a little bit easier than this motherfucker. Vic, roll the clip.
Okay. Do you know what the best part of that video is? Not one person is laughing except for the dude recording. Everybody else is like concerned for his safety, and the dude recording just starts busting out laughing.
Man, props to that dude, boy. He don't give a fuck though. Out there, shirt off, loving his life. Don't even question going down that tiny ass little slide. Animal Face, that's my favorite strain for real. Animal Face is good, bro. I'm a big fan. It's got flavor and it's strength. But yeah, you seen Fat Boy was rolling down, man. Fat Boy need to pick a bigger slide, man. Bigger slide. But yeah, we're coming in a lot cleaner than that. Hey, and then look, man. Peep this one though. We found old pics from Dave's ass. Before he put on about fucking 150 pounds. Big roll the clip. And this is how we got put on all that.
Ain't no sleight of hand. Tell them haters, get out of here. No sleeves, no shirt, no problem. 3 glizzies.
Oh no.
This is how you gain 150.
Where'd they go? Tell me I'm hiding them.
They're in your lungs, right? That's what everyone thinks.
Yeah. Oh no. No, I swallowed them boys. No hot dog is no hot dog.
Look, here's the deal. I only talk about people here, so Dutch, you're the only one, so I got to go for you. Or I could go for Vic, but we can't see him. But what you guys don't know is Dutch sent me that clip, and he was like, hey, should we use this for wood or wouldn't?
See, this is the problem. Cav has to lie to try to bring shit.
It's funny.
Who sent that clip? Who sent that clip?
It was funny.
Who sent the clip? Exactly.
It was funny.
Yeah,
I mean, the wood or wouldn't clip is even better this week, though, so.
Oh,
I'm putting that on you also.
Hey, all I can say is that boy loves wiener. That's all I can say. And I'm definitely not on that tip. Wiener boy, taking a lot of wiener. But yeah, let's get to it though, man. So I don't eat hot dogs, period. All right. I don't eat hot dogs. Not even at the motherfucking
dude. You can get like gourmet
not even at the ballpark.
No, well, yeah, but you can get like this is gonna sound stupid. You can get like gourmet hot dogs that are like expensive that have.
Yeah, I
like,
knew you were gonna say you're a fan of the all beef sausage. I know.
No, motherfucker. You can.
I
get
know
like,
that's what you're gonna say. It does sound weird. It does. Cap. Go ahead though. You know.
I'm just saying it's about what goes in the fucking. It's about what you're eating, man. If you know that you're getting good shit in what you're eating, it's good. But like if you just go to the store and get one or a ballpark, like you said, no good.
Yeah, man. Hey, but let's get to it though. I'll stay away from the weeders, man. Pass me a motherfucking hamburger, goddamn it. Shout out to Tone Miggs in the building. Levels player of the day. Good to see you, my man. Christopher Commentini in the building. We got about 80 cats in here right now. We're gonna get real to it. You know, we got our boy Razor coming through here in just a moment. If you guys would hit the motherfucking like button, share the video. You know, we got some segments coming, and I'm gonna keep it real, man. We've been man versus animal. It's just pretty much man whooping, getting his ass whooped by the animal. I mean, week after week, man, it's the same old shit, Cap. It's the same old shit. Hey, and this one hit me a little different. Vic, roll the clip.
Did she fucking try and kiss it?
Wow. Bro. Hey, man, that's no joke.
That's what happens if you try and kiss my snake too.
Oh man, Cabby's on one today. He's on one today.
I'm not gonna stop, bro. I don't know. I didn't plan that either. That just came right now. It's like, hey, why not have fun with it?
Tom Niggins levels play of the day. Astros money line plus 104, 1.5 unit. Dig it in, my man. I'm digging it. Yeah, man. What was this little girl thinking? One more time, Vic. Look at this shit. Don't ever be this little girl.
Bro, if anybody's noticed a trend here, it's never somebody, well, except for that one little girl that got hit by that buffalo or whatever that was. That doesn't count. But every single other one, it's never somebody just minding their own business. It's always somebody trying to get some kind of stupid ass picture for Instagram or a video. You know what I'm saying?
Very true. But yeah. I will say the little girl and the parents are at fault. Why the fuck are you that close to that type of bison? I wouldn't get that close to that motherfucker. Let alone.
You're right. That thing's like a fucking 2-ton animal. You're exactly right.
We are showing you what not to do. Don't kiss a motherfucking snake, all right? But if you this badass motherfucker right here and they got your hands on something that you love, I would hope you would act like this. And we got you right here. Finally, Vic, roll the clip.
Bro, that's fucking dope. He saved that dog's life, no doubt. And that dog went straight back to fight it.
Absolutely. Not only did it was finally man versus animal, but he saved his man's best friend, man. That
bro, I'd fuck a snake up for my dog, no doubt. Would you drag that snake out for your dog?
Oh, I would have no choice, man. And believe me, I fear snakes, but if that shit had my dog, I'd do anything fucking possible. And it's easy to say that now, but my dogs are my kids, bro. So absolutely.
Our guy Nikki, because you know those things are all in Florida. That video was probably in Florida. Like there's like a 98% chance that was fucking people in Florida because that's what they do. And our guy Nick was trying to tell us that fucking snakes can eat people. I was like, Nick, you literally smoke more than Dutch. Snakes don't eat people. He was like, yeah, they do. I was like, bro, no chance that those snakes are eating people.
An anaconda will swallow your ass, homie.
No, it won't. Bro, I'll eat that motherfucker before it eats me. Ow, ow, ow.
Pick your ass up and then
eat it.
Swallow your ass whole. But not that motherfucker. He axed the shit out of it. And finally, it is now man 2, animal 12. Every time we found another fucking animal getting taken a nail, man. I didn't know if it was ever going to happen again, Cav. Good shit.
Yeah. I saw that, man. And I thought to myself, I was like, I'd fuck a snake up for my dog. Like, there's no doubt. Only problem is my dog's smaller and so is yours. So, like, I think ours would have already been gone.
Yeah, like, that's what I thought about, but I try not to think about that because that's some fucking weird. Yeah, not good. Not good.
Hey, you can get it out of the stomach still.
Yeah, man. So shout out to that guy. A true hero, a true motherfucking hero. Not only did he save his best friend, he got a fucking nasty ass snake off this motherfucker. Shout out to our guy RV in the building, man. One of the best supporters right here, Puff Sports Radio and the Sesh. Our guy RV. Why is there no sports team nickname Anacondas.
Or his team's named the Anacondas, right? Like we're the Detroit Anacondas.
I'm sure there's like a fucking, like the Aviators, a minor league team that's named the Anacondas. But shout out to our guy DK, Mr. Dan Kelly. Haven't seen him since the Pub Hub. Good to see our guy, man. We need you in here, Dan. Giving all them stats, giving them solid, crazy looks you got first quarters, first half, all that good shit, man. Good to see you, DK. Hope all is well, my man. Hipster Jesus in the building as well. In Florida, you see a python kill them. They are destroying the wildlife.
Yeah, they're like overgrowing the ecosystem.
I fucking hate snakes, bro. I'm killing snakes all motherfucking day long. Well, we were about to get to what's on the menu, but when you got a celebrity in the building, it's not really too kind to have a motherfucker the red rope his ass. You can't red rope it. When me and Cal walk up to that bitch, man, you best open the rope. And we do the same thing for our guy, the one and only Mr. Motherfucking Cash It, RSP. Please welcome to the Sesh, Razor's Edge. Razor Sharp Picks.
Recognize, motherfucker.
What up, Dutch? What up, Cab? What up, Pub Sports Radio?
You are out and about, bro, free to mingle on a Monday morning, afternoon, depending on where you are. How's it feel like being away from that 9 to 5, man?
Oh, man, it was great. I got to sleep in a little bit today. Got to do what the fuck I wanted. It's first live show since going 9 to 5, and I had to jump on with the fellas.
Hell yeah, man.
It's only right. Like our boy Wham Bam would say, it's only right. Razor Sharp Picks, man. We wanted him here to start the motherfucking session, but our man had some motherfucking shit to do. And then, he said, fuck you to him. And we respect it. And first thing he did, or one of the first things he did was reach out to your boy and say he's coming on the motherfucking sesh. And immediately I went and found my boy, I believe, the dopest motherfucking intro there is. And our boy RV says, I love that intro. And I'm not going to lie, man. Shout out to the Iceman Vic for putting it together. I might watch that shit randomly just daily just to get my edge on, Razor. I ain't going to lie. I like that shit an awful lot. Pat myself on the back just a little bit. But most importantly, the Iceman Vic put it together. And Razor is going to make it a beautiful thing at the end of the day because we know what he does, man. He really just does damage on whatever sport it is, whether it be the MLB, the NBA, college football, hockey, and goddamn it, the NFL. How have you been, Razor? It's your first Monday, I believe, for sure, not having to clock the fuck in, my man. So how are we feeling on this beautiful Medicate Monday?
Oh, man, I'm feeling great. First live show will be live tomorrow. First horse racing show, 12:15. So I'm just playing.
Racing with Razor?
Yeah, Racing with Razor on it'll be on my YouTube channel, Razor Sharp Picks. Right now I'm just handicapping for tomorrow, really looking at all the horses. I'm going to the Phillies Detroit Tigers game tonight with the family. So I'm going to go hang out at the Phillies game, drink a couple beers, and get ready for tomorrow's show.
Now, Razor, I have be sure to check out our guy tomorrow. First show Tuesday, Racing with Razor. What time is that Eastern time again, Razor?
Yes, sir. 12:15 p.m. Eastern.
My man. So you're gonna have a beautiful. I'll be able to start my right after the gym. Check out our boy Razor at lunchtime. Sit down, make a motherfucking sandwich, get some good food in you because there will be some drinking, I'm sure, going on in that stream. But I will ask a favor for you, of me, Razor. If you, if you could, I know you're gonna be with the family tonight. If you maybe just get us a little bit of content at the game, just to and show us how you actually go to a baseball game and have a good time. I don't know what the fuck Cal was doing with Jose, dancing and shit. Like none of that shit. All right,
I was not dancing with Jose.
Can we get a man video for how the men go to the MLB game and have a good time?
I was not dancing.
I don't even
with
think
Jose.
my girl would make a video as bad as they made one. So none of that shit. But I'll definitely get a video so we can put that out for you guys.
I appreciate you. Now, nothing too serious. Just a little. Just show us exactly how men go to the ballpark and watch a game. We appreciate that. But yeah, man, you know how we do here. We gotta, it's only right that we're gonna set the mood a little bit here. So I'm gonna throw you off just one clip here, Vic. My bad. We'll get to what's on the menu here in just a moment. But let's break the motherfucking ice. Our guy Daby Cab had this motherfucker. This is Daby Cab's new. He'd be doing this. He'd be playing bass. He teaches baseball, but 2 times a week.
This video?
He is two times a week. He's practicing to be this next gentleman right here. Vic, roll the clip.
Aí, Davi, tem doido pra tudo mesmo, ó. Quer ver? Filho da boba. Menino. Quer ver? Quebra o outro. Vai. Mas são braços de ferro. Quer ver? Agora vai. Aí. Tem que quebrar meu chifre. Vai.
Bro, once again, whoever recorded that shit, they smoke more than we do for sure, because that fool couldn't breathe. That shit cracked me up so hard, man.
Oh, Cap. That's shout out to Cap. He not only came with the Wiener Boy. Oh man, found Dave's archive. He came with this one too. Oh, that shit's funny.
Cap thinks he's funny today. Go ahead, Razor, get it out. What do you got to say too?
All you got shit to say. That's just I can see you doing that shit. That's why that shit was legit.
Bro, I would have broke it over my head. I wouldn't have fallen back. I would have no problem breaking that thing.
What the fuck did we just watch? Everybody's like, what the fuck? Hey, that's Cap's new routine twice a week, man. That's why you don't see him on Friday nights with fucking Razor. He's out there fucking doing that shit, bro. So Razor, I can't do that shit no more. If Cap's gonna be out there fucking doing this shit, I'm out of here. Racing with fucking Razor Tuesdays, 12:15 p.m. Eastern time on Razor Sharp Picks YouTube channel. Be there or be motherfucking square, goddamn it. Shout out to Rick J in the chat, Joey Harb in the chat, Lucius Fox, I see you, my dude. Scott Foster, man, gracing us on a motherfucking early Monday, Medicate Monday. Shout out to Scotty. Let's get to it. Mike M, Pimp Slap Play of the Day. I know you're in there. I seen you, my dude. My man is the sharpest motherfucker right there with Razor, man. But when it comes to those RBI props, holy fuck, is he sharp. I don't think he misses these RBI props. Shout out to him last night. Tuned in a little bit. The JD Martinez hit the home run. I mean, in a 1-on-1 game, this motherfucker hit like a +5. It was all plus money. And that's just what our guy Pimp Slap Play of the Day, Mike M, does. The Machine. Go be sure to check him out. Let's get to it, though, Razor. What are you smoking on real quick before we get to what's on the menu?
Oh, you know, I always got the carts on deck. We double fisting today. So we live in life today. We live in life. We got the 2 cards. I got one. It's a little halfway filled, but I got the show, so I had to fill up a new one. We got the fresh carts ready to roll today. Ready to roll.
Absolutely. I love it. All right. So, Kat, what I'm going to do is, I don't think I sent this to you. So I'm going to set this up right here. Just break it down a little bit here. What we're about to see is some beautiful fucking what's on the menu. Shout out to Delusional Eats.
Oh yeah, I got you. I've seen it.
You have it? You have the terps?
No. I don't got the terps. You go with that.
All right, here. Yeah, let me I like Cab to do this shit because he's like so into it. Don't tell me
You're not gonna be able to say the names. It's okay, bro. Just try.
I'm not saying that I'm not, you know. But I just sent you the terp profile breakdown. So what it is it's some beautiful fucking shrimp. They if you guys are into edibles, I mean, this is top shelf on a whole nother fucking level. All right. And I'm telling you right now, everyone on this panel has had it, can vouch for it. It's a beautiful thing. Delusional Eats. I want this shrimp at any fucking time of the day. Shout out to Ron Crawford, spreadsheet play of the day. Good to see you, my man, Ron. Break down this, though, exactly. This is the complete profile of what you're about to see here. It's about a little bit over a 2-minute clip taking you through the process of simply how you make the bombest medicated shrimp. If you would, Cap, break down.
I'll just mispronounce these too, but here's what you got to understand. I'll just break down what a terpene is, man. It's like
right.
It's not just in weed, okay? And this is what's so interesting about marijuana becoming legal is the opportunity for chefs and things like that, because terpenes come out of like fruit. Terpenes come out of anything. It's a flavor profile. That's what a terpene is, right? And there's hundreds of new flavor profiles now coming out of weed, like these terpenes that we can now use in food. And a terpene doesn't have any psychoactive effects. You're not getting any THC just from a terpene, okay? You have to add the THC separately. So the terpene can be added to your food and it can change everybody's food, even if you're not wanting any psychoactive like effects, right? So that's kind of a big deal. It's a whole bunch of new flavor profiles for chefs to work with. I'm not going to try and pronounce these either, but basically they're using their butter, you know, they'll use like their sugar and different things that they cook. So they have like really good products that you can use for multiple things. Like what you're going to see Dilu do here. He's going to marinate the shrimp and some can of butter, and then he's going to coat it with it after. And again, you're getting different flavors out of it, so it's fucking awesome. I'll leave it.
Yeah, man. And JPZ in the motherfucking chat. Ron Crawford, if you dropped your spreadsheet play of the day, I missed it. It might be the socks, but Peasy in the motherfucking building. If you didn't know, he's on the motherfucking intro. God damn it! And I did peep that Who Got Next intro. Peasy, fire. God damn it. You found a way to make Brittany Griner tight, homie. God damn it. Props to you, homie. Props to you, JPZ from LA to the Bay. And once again, if you didn't know, it's on the motherfucking intro. Terry Thomas, I see you on that purple gas face. Well, let's get to it, man. Let's see this shrimp, what they talking about. Here it is. What's on the motherfucking menu? Vic, roll the clip.
Shrimp getting split down the middle.
Okay. Do your thing, D-Lou. Do your thing, my man.
Got a little concoction going on.
Got some delusional butter popping in there. Gonna get ready to marinate the shrimp with that. First, we're gonna sear some jalapenos and some garlic, get it some flavor, use it with some flavor.
I dig it. Look at how beautiful that looks. Man, I'm getting hungry right fucking now. It's only 8:30 in this bitch.
Yeah, no, and it's all medicated too.
Oh my God.
Different flavor profiles too.
So, this little can of butter concoction right here is about to get blended up in that body mix there, and is going to be the marinade for the shrimp that was butterflied previously. Good times.
Everything is just a marinade. That's what's
good
going
time. Yeah, this is all just a marinade, bro. That cab, absolutely. Let's go. Shout out to our guy G in the building. Guillermo Zatucci. Salute to you and the fam, homie. We are looking at some medicated shrimp here, some marinade getting prepared, prepped by Delusional Eats.
Black, so we sound smoke. Say I look high, I say I'm high, bro. Still blazing on with me.
Yeah, man. Look at the chef at work. I'm digging the sauce too. Good shit, Miss Hound.
Small world, man.
Oh shit! Shrimp on the barbie. Let's go, man. Pass that shit. God damn.
Brush these babies with some more can of butter. You have yourself some tasty shrimp, my friend.
Bone apple motherfucking tea. Good shit, man. Shout out to Delusional Eats.
Bong apple tea.
Down, D-Lou. We appreciate you. Absolutely. If you guys like what you've seen, not only show some love here by, hitting the motherfucking like button, drop something in the chat. Let us know if you dig into what's on the menu, segment here. They're putting in a lot of work. I mean, they do that no matter what, because it's what they do. But Miss Hound is bringing it to you inside with the content, something they're not really they ever do. So we appreciate them. Go ahead.
I'll make a point here too. As much as so I think I'm going to try and make it to Colorado 710 to celebrate, 710. Any dabbers out there, shout out to you guys. Of course I dab. It's in my name, Daby Cab. But of course I want Dilu to cook it. But I think the point to get out of that video, man, is that any of you can do this, right? It's just like their can of butter. You get it. It's fucking a wonderful product. Check out their can of butter or use can of butter, and you can do it too. That's kind of one thing that you should get out of this that I think is dope. Or use your mind. Use something else that you want to infuse with can of butter. It's a great way to start cooking. And if you haven't started cooking with your THC yet, you're missing out. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, man, I need to step up my game. Watching that shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. Shout out to our guy Ron Crawford. Spreadsheet play of the day is the Tampa Bay Rays -1. You get down like that in the kitchen, Razor? I mean, I know you like them pins and you like to be heavily medicated, but you do anything like that, my man?
I used to back in them college days when it was just me and the roommates. But now that you got a family, it smells the house up a little bit too much. So not anymore. I used to, not anymore.
Yeah.
Do you get any pre-made edibles?
I will be from Delusional Eats.
Hell yeah, bro. We can move on, but what are you thinking? Because there's some options out there, and I can recommend
get
if
the
you want
pineapples in your life, bro. Get the pineapple.
I knew he was gonna say pineapples. Look, their fruit's really good too. And look, if you want to go with just like a classic gummy, their gummies are way better than anything you're gonna get at the store. But I got like beef jerky from them, and that shit was so fucking good.
Yeah, definitely get the gummies. And you said the lollipops are pretty good too.
Man, come on, bro. You're gonna be fucking.
You just break them and it's like eating a Jolly Rancher, Dutch. What are you talking about?
You ain't worried about them seeing a fucking lollipop around the house? Come on, man. Leave that shit for the little ones.
The best part is that I'm not a lollipop guy, but Cab told me about how he did it on Friday, so I had to bring it up so I could get your reaction.
Oh, okay.
Well, because his reaction is going to be hypersensitive to a guy eating a lollipop because Dutch can't handle anything.
Stuck on a fucking sucker, you fucking a female. Come on now, if you want to try,
bro.
Usually,
deaf too.
I would
notice how deaf he is.
Miss
you
Hound.
don't got to eat it on a sucker, Dutch. You can break it and eat it like a Jolly Rancher.
Oh yeah, that's how you do it, right?
That's what I said. I mean, unless I'm not on screen.
That's how he does. I guarantee this. Unless he's
How'd
not
that
on
go?
stream.
One more time.
Wait, what do you mean? Unless you're not on stream? What do you mean?
Show me that one more time. No,
not
you,
man. No.
Show me that one more time.
Hey, let's get to it though. Let's get to it. We're on our motherfucking way. We got a lot of people in the chat dropping plays and doing their thing. So we got the sharpest motherfucker in the building. We'll raise the sharp picks in here. So let's get to it. And yeah, Instagram Delusional Eats, Miss Hound at the Foolish Hound. Definitely check it out. Let's get to it though. What we got here? Oh yeah, man, we on our motherfucking way, bro. We are on our motherfucking way. And this, even if this motherfucker is in our way, we still coming through, bro. So, and one thing you learn from this, because we like this, this motherfucker might got kind of hurt. I'm not gonna lie to you. Don't be this guy, man. Please don't be this guy. Vic, roll the clip.
I mean, he stood up. Fuck that guy. Look, I'm always like the one he stood up, bro. Fuck that guy. Get out of the way. Don't be there.
Oh man, I always like to see, I've done that shit before, but I've never been a guy who just wants to see that shit, bro. If I'm in the car, I'm doing it. But other than that, fuck that. You know what I mean? No, thank you, sir. How about you, Razor? You be doing some shit like that, bro? You like the donuts? You like to ghost ride the whip?
Yeah, man, I just got a new go-kart yesterday, so I'm be doing some donuts and that shit in the parking lot.
Is it fast as fuck?
Oh man, I used to ride.
How fast is that go-kart, Razor?
Oh, you got to check my Twitter. It's about 35, 40 miles an hour. We took it to a school yesterday. I was whipping around with Harper and Bryson and the wife, and I got to post some videos of us driving. Bryson, man, he had the time of his life. It was awesome. It was dope. So I'm going to post some videos of us driving it.
Hey, that's
I can't wait.
Yeah. Mr. Chirpy, man, sorry motherfucker, you like this Beezy. Sweaty Butcher. Hey man, I showed you the ass as white as it could be, man.
What did you just say?
That bit, it was.
What did you just say?
Yeah, the animal face is fire, bro. Sweaty Butcher, I know you like Top Shelf. That was definitely that white ash.
I don't understand some things that you say sometimes. I just keep going. I just wanted to get that out.
You don't understand. Hey, bro, like I have to repeat everything I say damn near to everyone around. They don't even understand half the shit I say. I mumble my words, shit. That's what they tell me. maybe it's best you don't hear half the shit I say.
He said, unlike this, you like it, fucking Beezy or something like.
Yeah. That's what I said. You Beezy. He's like, oh, I warned you. I liked it. Motherfucking, chirpy motherfucker.
You warned these nuts, motherfucker.
Yeah, I was about to go in, Rick, but I'm PG right now. It's early. I'm trying to keep it cool, bro. I'm trying to keep it cool, but I do kind of want to roll up again though, just because it doesn't feel right being on the set without a plane. I only rolled one before the show because I did hit the gym early this morning. That's right. We blasted legs and triceps, and the show is at 8 a.m. So that just shows you how we go. But let's get to it, Razor. You could touch on yesterday's game if you'd like. I did not have much action in the NBA yesterday. Fridays, Saturdays are extremely busy for me, and Sunday morning. So I honestly, I thought that the Heat, as you listened to me, or as I said, if you listened to me last week, I said Game 2 was the Heat's game, not Game 1. A lot of people like the Heat Game 1. That not realistically in my favor. After watching Game 1, I thought maybe Denver is a little too big for them at the crib. So I kind of stayed off away from Game 2. Did definitely think the value was there with Miami. But, at the end of the day, probably should have fired. Didn't. Tailed my boy Ski on the over, and that's probably why I didn't play the game, is because I was very happy with the over when I got it, and the number continued to creep up. Didn't look good early. But shout out to the fucking Jimmy Butler. Bam Adebayo is playing out of his fucking mind. I mean, he really is. Gabe Vincent outplayed Jamal Murray yesterday, if you really look at it. So touch on maybe a little bit from yesterday. How'd you do over the weekend? And let's get to it, man. Let's get to today. And I do want to break down game 2 on Wednesday as well. But let's get to today. And what'd you think about yesterday?
It was nice to actually see Struce show up and actually make it. Quarter.
First quarter, huh?
Bum, he made 4 of them in the first quarter. I lost juice yesterday, a little bit more than juice. I had my gambler's first glance on the under full game, 216. The final was 219, but I did cash on the under first half, 110.5. That landed at 106, I believe, 107-ish. So we cashed that one. So 1-1 minus $130 in NBA yesterday for me.
My man. We'll get back to the NBA then. We'll get back to it because I know Daby Cab wants to get it, and we got a lot of cats dropping about the MLB.
You want me to come back to it, or you want me to? Not funny, Razor. You want me to come back to it, or you want me to?
See, look, we had this talk before. Let me tell you what this fucker said before the show. Hey, just so you know,
first off, I don't start any sentence like that ever.
That's exactly what you said.
No.
Hey, just so you know, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? And he starts pointing at his mic like, oh, it goes on mute by itself. And I'm like, motherfucker, look at the screen. It says you're on mute. So that's just so you know. Look at the fucking screen. But go ahead.
See, did he catch it? See,
No,
you didn't catch it. You were on
What?
mute. I just muted you for the whole last 5-6 seconds.
That's because my fucking name wasn't on the I had a fucking comment up.
Point in case.
So if a
I
comment's
wouldn't
up, you don't see this. So yes, absolutely.
Yeah,
So
but that's
if a comment's
different,
up-
Dutch, because you muted him. You're muting your goddamn self.
No.
It's
All right. Now,
completely
now you're
different.
gonna, are we really
He's
going
just trying to
do
make
this right
himself
now?
feel better. He's just trying
No,
to make himself
Look,
feel better.
when this thing wiggles, it mutes me, and it does it on its own sometimes when I don't touch it.
Well, why is your mic wiggling?
Man,
What the fuck's he doing under there, huh? Like, there's a reason why we don't see the
underwear.
bottom
It's
of
on
it.
top of my desk. I appreciate the compliments, though.
I hit the over, Dutch. I hit the over. Shout out to Jacksonville Zoe, Big Zoe in the building. I mean, you're
Hell
6'5". I would hope something. I hit the over 215.5 as well. Joker over 27.5. It was a beautiful thing, man. It is a beautiful thing right there. Jacksonville Zoe had a pleasure meeting him out here in Vegas and in San Antonio, and I know my guy Razor would vouch for that, and Cab as well. Jacksonville Zoe, the real deal. Yeah, man. Real deal Prime. Look, I took your shit. My bad, man. My bad, Prime. I took your shit. Johnny Guns in the building. Good to see you, my man.
I think he owes us a shot, doesn't he? Doesn't he owe us a shot next time we see him?
So Zoe owes Zoe, actually, I probably owe Zoe something. I'm gonna keep it real. He gave me his room, he gave me his room, and I had it for 2 nights solo, and it was a nice room, man. Zoe is like, when I met him at the Rio, no offense to everyone who's staying at the Rio, it's cool, but I don't stay at the Rio. He was staying at the Aria, and I'm like, oh, okay, so like, let's go, my man. And then the room that he gave me at the motherfucking San Antonio, shit, it wasn't the Aria, but goddamn it was probably the Aria in San Antonio. I'll tell you that right now. And let's leave that alone, Razor. I don't want to hear no more about rooms or anything else in San Antonio. I don't even know why the fuck I'm talking about that. Shout out to Hipster Jesus.
Razor's beachfront property wasn't there.
What's 6'5" Daby Cab wasn't
there?
Yeah, Daby Cab is
motherfucker have palm trees in the picture.
Hey, Daby Cab is about 6'5". He's probably closer to 6'4", but when he's standing next to me, I'm saying he's 6'5". No problem, homie. Nunya, I see you, my man. Tone Miggins, Bam Adebayo, Finals MVP plus 650. Right now, I'm not mad at that at all, bro.
Hey.
I don't. They have to win it though, and so our boy Tones is, low key saying that he likes Miami in that motherfucker after last night. But I absolutely love what Bam Adebayo is doing. Go ahead, Cap.
The main thing that I heard people saying before game 2 is that they were going to take Miami game 3. And now that the spread's out, man, I can't help but to think Denver might be a good look in game 3. And I know everybody's piling on Miami right now, and I know it. I get it. I've seen it. And when I say everybody, I don't mean the public. I mean like cappers that I respect, and people in the chat that I pay attention to what they say. I feel like Miami game 3 has been trending since before game 2 even tipped. And now, now that we're here with the line where it's at, I don't know, man. I think there might be value in Denver here.
I'm right with you. Shout out to our guy LJ in the chat dropping some plays. We'll get back here to the MLB in a moment, but I'm right with you, Cap. Although I can't go full game, I'm going first quarter, first half. I split the units up, kind of a little Bobano style. I've been a little more in the playoffs, but I like the first quarter. I like the first half. First quarter plays have been a little bit of trouble for me here, but I absolutely love this look. I would only bet Denver full game. But I will not be shocked if Miami comes out and wins this game at the house. I mean, the thing that keeps me off a full game is Denver is 3-4 on the road in the playoffs straight up. They're not the best road team all year long. And Miami, motherfuckers, man, we keep doubting them, and look what the fuck they're doing. So I will not be on Denver full game. I do think Denver comes out angry. I think Mike Malone makes the right adjustments early, and then going into halftime, I wouldn't put it past Spo to go out there and Jimmy Butler and the crew to find another way. I mean, look at what Duncan Robinson did in that second half. He pushes all the right buttons, him being Spo. And when your best player is that unselfish, it continues down through the team. Look at Bam Adebayo. Shout out to Tone Miggs with the plus 650. He is playing like we expected him to be. Like he back in the bubble. We're Ski was so high on this guy back in the bubble, and we're seeing it now. They can run the offense through him. I like what I see out of Bam. I like what I see out of Miami. Obviously, they're in the fucking NBA Finals, but the adjustments they made in Game 2 was fucking insane. But I do think the Denver Nuggets come out pissed the fuck off after losing their first game. They're 8-0 at the house in the playoffs. After losing their first game, they go to Miami. Miami's crowd in Miami, South Beach, they don't show up until mid-first fucking quarter anyways. Believe it'll be a little lackluster in that first quarter, first half. I believe Miami is probably feeling a little bit some way after doing what they went to Denver to do. So, yeah, man, I like Denver first quarter, first half here, lean full game, but will not touch that full game because I'm scared of Miami. That's just the truth. Shout out to MMA Locker Room in the building, dropping his look as well. Likey McLaren over 6.5 Ks. Like that look. Should mow down the Sox. Our boy Ron Crawford is on them -1. Kind of correlates a little bit into what he was looking at as well. Razor, my guy. When we start talking NBA, I can go on and go on. Tell me what you think, my man.
I haven't locked in anything official yet, but I'm liking the under. You got to think if Miami wins this game, it's got to be a low-scoring game. They're going to have to slow it down at home. They're going to have the crowd with them. So for me, I'm looking at the under here, but I haven't locked it in just yet.
Man, I like it. I like it. I need money. Good to see you, my man. Good to see you, man. We need it, man. I want to see that motherfucking dono clip, goddamn it. I don't ask for donos, but I want to see the goddamn clip. Shout out to I need money. Good to see you, my man. But he says it's South Beach, goddamn it. It's South Beach. Traffic is a motherfucker, and there's so much to do in Miami. I'm telling you right now, they'll be there, but I wouldn't expect it to be fucking crunk right from the tip, especially when you got to listen to Stephen A's ass for fucking 45 minutes before pregame, goddamn it. You know, fucking, hey, mute that shit the whole damn time. But yeah, I was just, man, I miss Florida, man. I do miss me some Florida. So what do you think overall, Razor, from just a side perspective? I know you didn't lock anything in. I know you're looking at the under. I'm probably just going to tell my guy Ski when it comes to the total. This motherfucker is on fire. So hopefully it correlates with your under there and we can all just go to the window. What do you think overall from a side perspective? Are you gonna be on Miami, or are you looking towards Miami, or are you looking at Denver at all?
Oh man, Miami's good at home as well. They're gonna have the crowd with them. It's the finals. It's gonna be a tough game. I have to lean Denver early. Like you said, first quarter, first half maybe. But it's gonna be it's a tough one, man. It's gonna be Miami. Really the atmosphere wants me to take Miami because I think it's going to be like a party out there with their crowd. They're finally making 3-pointers as well. Miami got shitted on in the first game. They only went to the free throw line twice in the first game. In the second game, it was a lot better. So I think the free throw line helps the Heat because they got to slow down the game. That stops the clock. They don't have Denver running up and down the court. So early, I want to go Denver, but full game, I might switch over. I haven't locked anything in yet, though.
I dig it. We got anytime we see an RBI play from our boy Mike M, Pimp Slap Play of the Day, let's get it on there. Definitely in low, so I don't know who the fuck that is, plus 175. Who is that, guys? Any of you guys know on the screen here?
Who? Ixnizzle?
No, I know Ixnizzle is. Mike's RBI prop is plus 175. The name is N and the last name's Lowe. I don't know what the fuck that is.
Nathaniel Lowe for the Rangers.
Okay, Nathaniel Lowe for the Rangers.
That's a good RBI prop.
Yeah, that's.
Bro,
I know it is.
I'm going to talk about that game. That correlates with something I'm going to talk about.
Come on, man. Who the fuck you? Come on, Mike. Make me look a little bit smarter. God damn it. You're supposed to be my guy. Drop the fucking full name and the team at least for me, motherfucker.
Is it Nate? It's Nathaniel, right? His name's Nathaniel, I think.
Yeah, shout out to Mr. Bless him, Ixnizzle in the building. Of course, we know this motherfucker. All he doing is cashing on Joker every goddamn play, every game. Shout out to our guy, the Joker. Ixnizzle and the Joker for cashing all his motherfucking picks. Mr. Bless him. Be sure to check him out. Live Sweat over there on Hoop Banging Sports. My boy Sharp, man, he came on with me. We went live for game 1, and he gave out 2 plays. He was the last one to come on the show. Was first ones to give out the plays, and they both cashed. I believe the second quarter and third quarter. Ixnizzle. Be sure to check out our guy on the Live Sweat over there at Hoop Banging. He's getting real good at these live plays. This is what he's doing an awful lot of. So appreciate you, my man. Mr. Bless him. Let's have a fucking week. Razor, my man. Anything sticks out to you today? I know you was probably really looking at the ponies real hard, but anything on the MLB, anything in the horses, anything that's on my man's card that you want to share here on Medicate Monday on the Sesh, you know we will take. And we got 110 cats in here, Razor, so you know what we need, man. Go ahead and touch on that.
You know, man, I wasn't going to come on the show and not do a Razor Jeds. You know I wasn't going to come on the show and not take a shot. If you don't smoke, it's okay. But if you smoke, it's a lot cooler. So if you do drink, shout out to everybody in the chat. We got 110 plus people in here. Hit the fucking like button down below. Share, subscribe. Let's get fucking medicated. Cheers.
Here comes the Razor Jeds. Recognize, motherfucker.
So for today's Rangers Edge, we're going to the ice. We got a little Game 2 NHL playoffs. Going with the trend that I've been playing lately a lot, and that's with goals. The over, not the full game. I'm going over in the first period. Over 1.5 goals minus 125. That's going to be my Rangers Edge play of the day. For Vegas, 13-2. The last 15 games, they've scored at least 2 goals in the first period. Not so much on the other side, but I think if the Panthers want to be in this game, they're going to need to score, and they're going to need to score quick, because then they need to take advantage of the ice time, and for that to happen, they have to score quick and early. Vegas, on the other hand, they have been scoring quick and early every game since they've started the playoffs. They scored in their last series in the second round against the Oilers. Every single game went over in the first period. And then when they played against Dallas in the last game, in the last series in the conference finals, only one game went under, and that was when it was 1-0 in the first period, the first game. It was the conference finals. I think they got their jitters out, and then they went ham after that. Last night, or 2 nights ago, when they played game 1, these teams got their jitters out already. Big scoring game, 5-2, 1-1 after first period. So I'm going back to it. First period, over 1.5, -125. That's the Rangers' edge.
I fucking dig it. I dig it, my man. Coming through with the hockey. Well-rounded, man. Well-rounded. I do have to ask. I know our guy, I believe, Mike M. I know for sure Jimmy is heavy on. He was very heavy on him game 1. He's going right back to the window with the Knights game 2. And I listened to a little bit of the breakdown. It kind of makes me want to go to the window, and I have no choice. But that breakdown was so good, and it's the motherfucking Rangers' edge. So I want a little hockey action tonight. What do you think about? Is there value on the Knights again tonight?
Man, Knights are nice at home. I think they score a lot in this game, and early and often. I think the side would be Vegas as well.
I dig it. Yeah, because they did win game 1, right? When they went to the Stanley Cup against these boys, against the Capitals, and then they lost 4 straight, right? So I agree. I liked what I heard from Jimmy when the breakdown is they've been in this position. The leaders are telling them, hey, we were up 1-0 last game. We lost 4 straight. That makes me think they're going to come in, lock the fuck in, and really take care of it.
It's more important than the first one, basically.
Exactly. Go ahead, Cap.
Zoe sent me a good video. I got to get it to you. It was on Facebook, and I don't have Facebook, so it was trouble for me, but it was funny.
And sorry about these fucking landscapers, if you guys can hear that, man. These fuckers. I love them, though. I love them, but goddamn it.
I got a bird outside that I need to go kill. Or I should just
got to be here at 9 in the morning, man. 9 in the morning? Come on, man. But they keep it clean. They keep it fresh. So I fuck with them, but goddamn. Get the fuck away from my window, please.
I don't hear it, man. I like that bet, though. I like that over in the first period. Those have been cashing, if you've been paying attention, which I haven't, but I've a little bit. I don't, cap hockey, but it's exciting to have you come on here and cap it, because I don't cap it, like I said. What I might do is, Razor, anybody that was here in the past, they know we had a little parlay that we would do sometimes. A few times it was just you, but I might throw one of my plays. Actually, I think I'm going to throw one of my MLB plays on there just for fun, see what kind of juice we can get. And a lot of people have been talking about
Knights in the chat too. A lot of love in the for my bad, Cap, but we got a lot of love for the Knights in the chat. And yeah, man, don't just graze over that. Yeah, we had a little. They cashed a fucking lot of big money parlays last year. It wasn't just no. They were fucking cashing them with the razor sharp picks and our guy Cap, and a lot, like he did. Some of them were just razors, he would take cabs and parlay it, and then it was like, God damn, we got to cash too with our guy. So it was a thing on the Sesh, on the motherfucking daily Sesh last year. So yeah, pay the fuck attention.
It was a very plus money, and it cashed more than it didn't. We'll just say
absolutely. And the parlays are super fucking plusy. So let's get to it. What would be? I know I think you got 2 plays, 3 plays. Let's get to the play let's get to the one that you're gonna parlay with the over 1.5 in the first period of the hockey game. Man,
okay, so a lot of people have been talking about it in the chat. The Rangers and St. Louis game coming up here. It's going to be at Globe Life Park at home for the Rangers. And St. Louis, they've struggled of late. It's you think maybe they're going to right the ship here in May, but then they started losing again. They're 10 games under the 500 mark right now, which is not what anybody really expected for this team. Some teams that suck this year, you can look and say that it was kind of expected, but not with this Cardinals team. Wainwright, he's going to be on the mound for them, and he is in his limited action. He has not had a good good time. He's got an ERA over 6 right now. He's not been throwing well. And, Texas has just been flat dangerous. Anybody who's been paying attention from top to bottom, this team can hit. You look at what Marcus Simeon's done at the top of the lineup, just fucking crazy. Basically starts every game with a double, it seems like, at this point in time. His recent, last 10 games, his batting average is outstanding. I don't have it in front of me, but it's ridiculous. And then you look on the other side for the Rangers, you've got Perez. He's been doing good, but he has given up 74 hits in his 61 innings of work. So he's given up more hits than what you like to see. As much as I like the Rangers in this spot, what I like more is the Rangers team total. Shout out to our guy Rocco, over 4.5. That's not what I'm going to parlay, though. I'm going to do the first 5 over. I got over 5 at -115. I see that line has moved. It's going to be either juiced for the -5, or you're going to have to get a better line at 5.5. I still like it. I think we're going to see a lot of runs here. It's going to be explosive early. The weather's just right. The stadium might even be open tonight. I like the first 5 over here.
I dig it. A lot of love in the chat. Our guy, you seen Rocco's plays, Stacks play of the day. I believe you touched on over 9.5 in this game. Record is 20-17. I'm digging it. Wine Time Sports, my guy. Good to see you in the building. Smoking on that American Pie OG. Well, goddamn it, pass that shit, homeboy. I like it. Peace and light up, Dutch. Yeah, man. Andrea Smith. Good to see you.
LJ got me. Look, he said Simeon, like I was saying, he's the leadoff for the Rangers. 23-game hitting streak. Rangers, I didn't know that. 26-1 the first 5 over. I did know that. At home, the first 5 over has just been like a machine.
And that's 5.5, Cab?
Yeah, I still like 5.5.
Yeah, you like that, Razor? You like that, my guy?
Well, I'm going to put in a parlay. I got it -115. Over 5.5.
I love the full game over 2, Dab. It's just everyone's betting it, and I want to see some movement. Our guy Rocco giving him a little bit of follow up on our guy Daby Cab's breakdown. Nice look there. Most of the chat is right with you. Some shout out to some new names in the chat too. We appreciate y'all joining us. Word of mouth. We're here at 11 a.m. Eastern time on Mondays. Medicate Monday. We are doing the Sesh After Dark on Wednesdays. 10 p.m. Eastern time, 7 p.m. out here on the fresh side. So we're doing this weekly. Once again, that's Medicate Mondays. Every Monday, 11 a.m. Eastern time, 8 a.m. out here on the fresh side. And Sesh After Dark. That's right. The Sesh After Dark. We get a little more fucked up there. We hang out. We do a little more, talk about a little more open topic. We got some things. It's the Sesh vibe, most importantly, but a little bit different. And we're joined by the one and only Miss Hound. Definitely. The Fallish Hound is in the building. She'll be with us. Shout out to Miss Hound. We see you in the chat too. I seen that you like Denver. I wanted to get to that. I apologize on that. We appreciate you joining us. We know you're clocked in, still coming through, showing love to the Sesh, the queen of the Sesh, the one and only Miss Hound. Be sure to check her out at the Fallish Hound. And of course, she was the one bringing you inside the Delusional East Kitchen with our guy D. Lou. If you want any of that information, do not be shy. DM her. She'll be more than happy to touch on it. No, keep it respectful. But if you have some questions in regards and you feel like you're a rookie somewhat and you have questions, she's very knowledgeable. She'll be more than happy to go in a little bit more detail. But obviously keep it motherfucking respectful. Shout out to Nasty Nate, Mr. Trifecta in the building.
Before we move, let me touch on something else really quick. This Tampa Bay Boston Red Sox game here. It's a home game for Boston. This is the third game of this series here, or fourth game, excuse me. Boston won the first game 8-5. The Rays have taken the last 2. They won last night 6-2. The game before 4-2. So the Rays are, they're coming back out playing good like they have been pretty much all season. And right now you got McClanahan on the mound. He's 8-1 on the season with the 2.07 ERA, 82 strikeouts to 27 walks, 1.15 WHIP. And on the other side, it's Bello, 3-3 with the 3.89 ERA. 41 strikeouts, 14 walks, and 1.47 WHIP. That WHIP's a little too high there. But, he's been a little better of late also. Still, I see a lot of people on the Rays' first 5, and I get it. It's something that I've cashed multiple times this season. I'm a little concerned that they're giving me such a good number on it. But because of the fact that the way that I told myself that I was going to bet this baseball season and what I'm sticking with certain plays for throughout certain situations, and this is one of them with McClanahan, where I like the half a run at -1. You can get like -111, even -110 some places. There it is. Rick J dropped it. He got -110. I like the Rays on the first 5 run line here, and I'm going to rock with it.
Now, see, look, I knew I was muting. It just took me a minute to find it because I was my.
What? See, I find it that quick most of the time too.
Yeah, I gotta fucking I mute myself because these motherfuckers over here cutting the trees, man. I'm not mad at them though. Trimming the tree. Razor, touch on that real quick. Do you have anything? Any feel on that? Anything on the diamond that you do want to touch on before we move on, my man? I do want to say real quick before I forget. My bad, bro. That's going against, not really going against the spreadsheet player of the day, but he's on the Rays -1. And a lot of love for McClanahan in the chat as well, who's obviously that's who they're going against, right?
Yeah. I saw a lot of people on his strikeout prop, like you were saying. You're passing it to Razor. My bad. Go ahead, Razor.
Oh, no, you're good. Go ahead.
I was just going to say I like his strikeout prop. I don't really cap it, the strikeout props, though. People are asking why the total is so high. It's because, Brian Bello can get touched up, and I don't see any reason why the Rays don't put up runs here. I'm not saying McClanahan is going to be perfect, but, I mean, I don't know what you would expect this total to be at. I wouldn't put it at, 9. I still probably could see it going over. I could see McClanahan giving up 2 and Bello giving up fucking 5. I mean, who knows? So,
what do you think about that's an intriguing game, Razor? Care to touch on that?
Man, I didn't really have anything in that game today. Really didn't like a whole lot in baseball today. Tampa Bay, they did open up at -155. The line is dropped in Boston's favor. Public's hammering Tampa. So for me, it would be a Boston or pass. I can't bet with the public. Vegas gets bigger because they lose. So it's a pass for me on this one.
I dig it. Mike M giving us some fucking – look, this is Mike M. This is the machine talking, man. Look at that. Is this dude's 4-0 run line versus the Red Sox if the line is shorter than -158? Is that not some fucking G shit right there? Come on now, man. Shout out to our guy Mike M. Nunya in the building for the previous game. I mean, he's Nunya's dropping some. So let's see. Does he got good question one time? Oh, okay, my bad. Yeah, shout out to everybody in there. Let's go though. So we got our guy on the over. We got our guy Razor Sharp picks on the over 1.5.
I got a quick question for Cab, real quick. Yeah. What do you think about Andrew Abbott pitching today for the Reds? Rookie.
This is how much? Let me look. I haven't looked much into him. How many starts does he have?
This is his major league debut.
Oh, bro, I say it all the time. I fade people. I don't care even if I haven't looked into their minors. Let's see. Looks like he's a lefty.
Shout out to Cheech joining us on a lunch break.
Got any fucking information on this guy? I fade people on their first start.
What up, Cheech?
Pretty
Rays
simple.
Alternate -2.5 run line. Our boy EQ.
It's a bullpen day for the. It's a bullpen day for the Brewers. I can see the Brewers still winning this game with their bullpen going against somebody on their first start. So look, Brewers.
Christopher Commentini apologizing to Miss Hound. Hey man, get her, bro. Get her. Them Red Sox, man. Fuck them Reds. I know I was playing this out. Hey, the Boston Celtics. Anything Boston right now, I'm super salty, man. I can't believe they still went out like that. God damn it. Fade the rookie. EQ's with you right there. Fade the rookie. Big moments. Our guy Daby Cab knows all about that at a high level. So I would I'd have to go with what our guy says there, kind of with him as well. Eventually, he'll probably get touched up. Let's get to it, though. Once again, our boy Razor Sharp Picks is on the over 1.5. It's the Razor's Edge, debuting right here on motherfucking Medicate Monday on Post Sports Radio. He's a free man, and he's coming, and he's joining us with the Razor's Edge, blessing us with the over 1.5 in the night's game. First period, -125. Our guy, Daby Cab, is on the – go ahead. What was that first 5 over you're on again? The Rangers?
Yeah, the Rangers first 5 over. I think the line moved, like Razor said, to 5.5. I got it at 5, but I wouldn't bet 5 if I didn't support 5.5. I fucking think I'm going to win the bet. So I also got the Rangers team total over 4.5. That's pretty juiced at -129. If you want to get better juice at 5, that's fine. And then I took Tampa Bay in the first 5. I don't like hearing about mean, I figured the public would be hammering. I mean, that doesn't surprise me, and I don't like it. Like I said, you got to understand how I bet baseball. It's something that I got to stick with here. So, because I know the averages are going to play out. But yeah, that's it. Those 3 bets.
I dig it. And the parlay going with the Razor's edge, and our guy Daby Cab's top play out of the 3 would be the over first 5, in the Rangers game. Parlayed with our guy, the Razor's edge, over 1.5.
Yeah, I'm gonna bet that too.
Over 1.5 minus 125 first period in the Knights. What does it get you, Razor?
Every 100 you bet pays 236.
So plus 236, 2-team parlay, bringing in the Razor's edge with our guy Daby Cab. As I mentioned last year, those are very, very profitable. So it's pretty much an auto bet for me. I do think the Knights. I like what I heard over the breakdown, so maybe I'll look a little Knights full game as well. Our guy Rocco Rogers here dropping some plays here as well, some tennis plays. Well-rounded is Rocco. We appreciate you. And then he's got some K props as well, as you can see. Shout out to our guy Abel A, liking the Rays money line, Pirates money line, Royals plus 1.5 parlay. So give me a little parlay action, a little tequila money here. Fuck around. Our boy Razor, I know, drops a little bit more on that big 2-team. So when he hits them straight over the motherfucking head. Hey, just like this motherfucker right here. Vic, roll the clip. God damn! Hey, did we hit the bookie or did we hit the motherfucking bookie? Hey, one more time just for you slow motherfuckers. Vic. That's how we're coming straight to the motherfucking window today, Rays. Ain't that right, bro?
Facts. Every day of the week, any day it ends in Y, that's how we doing it.
I mean, yeah, you shouldn't hang on the side of a train, so I guess I don't feel bad for the guy. I mean, get off the side of the train. It's not the best way to travel if you got to travel. I recommend different forms of travel.
Hey, bro,
inside the train.
Do dumb shit. Hey, dumb shit gonna happen to you, man. That's just what it is. I don't feel bad for that motherfucker. Hey, because that's our mindset right fucking now. No, he's not dead, Winter Circle. Absolutely not. 99% sure he just got a severe concussion. Okay, he did live. Hey, but Razor, you know how we do it here, man. Everyone in the chat, I do want to know, before we get up out of here, I do want to know how we're feeling about the Wednesday night game. Okay, I'm obviously Cavs leaning hard towards the Nuggets. Our guy Razor's looking at the under, and I'm on the Nuggets first quarter, first half. I do believe it's a Nuggets. I want to say everyone's going to be on the fucking Nuggets, or excuse me, on the Heat. Just pretty much exactly what Cav said. I have the same fucking feeling, but I have to do a first quarter, first half simply because, man, the Miami Heat continue to impress, and I'm just not sold on the Denver Nuggets on the road, to be quite honest with you.
Right now, 62% of the bets, 94% of the money are on the Nuggets. Line opened up at 1.5. It's now 2.5.
Wow. So people are going to the straight window on Denver, huh?
Well, I was wrong.
Yeah, that's surprising to me.
But then again, I did say not public. I was talking about people that I know.
Yeah, I'm mainly talking about I feel like a lot of people are just going to be on Miami, man.
The line's 1.5. People are just betting that Denver won't lose back-to-back games.
Yeah. Wow. I might have to look. Honestly, my if that line gets up to 3. I might look Miami's way, bro. I can't lie. That's disrespectful a little bit. That's just disrespectful in my opinion. Denver is gonna smack these boys up in Game 3. I don't know, man. I don't know about that. I think Denver comes out hot. I don't think Denver is that much better than Miami to really smack them on the road. Let's be honest here, man. The Nuggets have not looked very good on their road. They got smacked around by the Phoenix Suns. In Phoenix, a very light Phoenix team. And I was wrong about Phoenix. That bench was, not good. I don't know. I think we're maybe disrespecting Miami just a little bit here. But I definitely think Denver comes out early and makes a statement. But at the end of the day, man, These Heat seem to find a way. But you know what it is here, man. We have a very nice segment here. It's very nice. You know, the Rangers going to start joining us for this segment. You know, we'll see. We'll learn a little bit more about our guy. I mean, we've learned quite a bit about a few people here.
Like you.
We know JPZ. You know, we know JPZ don't discriminate on no little person. You know, Wham Bam does. You know, Wham Bam does. We know our guy Ski when he's in party mode. Well, goddamn it, he's in motherfucking party mode. You know, we did learn that Daby Cab. Well, I don't know. Maybe everyone already knew that, so let me not touch on that. But yeah, man, this is the absolute Daby Cab's absolute favorite part of the show. You know what it is. It's wood or wouldn't. Let's get to it, boys. Now this one's a little more. This is brought to you compliments of Daby Cab. You know, this is the would or wouldn't, aka Are You Down?
What? I didn't fucking subscribe on this one. No, get that.
All right, Razor. Would or wouldn't?
Wouldn't. Times 10.
He said, hit us with the quick wouldn't. Hit us with the quick wouldn't. Don't be shy. Don't be shy, Cab. This was actually Cab. Cab actually sent this to me like fucking a month ago, and I'm like, bro, what the fuck? And then he sends it back
a month ago before we started the show because it was fucking funny. I didn't know. I sent you a fish this time. I thought we were going with the fish.
No, the fish is a little too much for me, bro. The fish is a little too much
funny.
for me.
It's called
I give you this one. The fish, I don't know if I can go. Cab goes extreme far with these.
Hold on. Look, it's called a hogfish for a reason, okay?
Oh, they don't know about that, bro. We'll say that. Mr. Prophet says, "What the fuck?" Oh man,
turn off the lights for a reason.
Oh man. Hey, I want to know what the chat's think. I want to know because all these people talking that shit. But I have a feeling.
God, I can't.
So I have a feeling
you
it's
don't
not.
Bro. The chat's always. It doesn't matter what you show. The chat always votes wood, bro.
I have a feeling it's not.
Look, look. Tell me why I just hit wooden and it's at 56% wood, bro. What the fuck is wrong with you guys?
I know
damn well. Worse than Dutch.
I was just gonna say 55 to 60% of this chat is definitely wood, and I know it.
20 votes, so that means at least 11 people hit yes.
And they're all scary, bro. You can vote, man. It's okay, bro. It's okay to press no. It's okay to press yes. You know, it's all fun and games, man. It's all fun and games, but you know, it's just good times, man. It's just good times. It's all love. But yeah, man, it's wood or wouldn't. Simply would or wouldn't you, motherfucker? Miss Hound, Miss Hound's always down for a good time. We didn't know.
Don't you put that on me, Miss Hound.
Well, who brought it to the table?
All right.
That is obviously you. To be clear, no.
There we go. We gotta start going. I want to have a comment of the day section where we go back and pull one comment because one time every show at least somebody gets me, and that one with Real Deal just got me. That'd be the first comment of the day. To be clear, no.
Yeah, you don't trust us, bro. After that last one, huh, Justin? Justin don't trust us after 2 weeks ago. He's like, I'm never putting wood again.
Nunya says he missed it, but he still would.
Stop it.
Razor just wanted to see you again. He wanted wait, all this wood. He's like, wait, would I?
I'm down if you're down.
Okay, did you change your mind, Razor? One more shot, 2 more shots. Oh, why? It's too early. The kids are still up. Never mind. Let's move on. Hey, before we get up out of here, though, man, we appreciate you vibing out here with us, Razor. We know, you're a free man here on Mondays. It's only right. You fucking vibe the fuck out with us here on the Sesh on the Medicate Monday right here on Pub Sports Radio. You know, you got a lot going on here starting. You're a free man, but that don't mean you're going to stop working, God damn it. I know you're going to be putting in a lot of work, so be sure to touch a little bit more on what you got going on. Once again, the Razor's Edge, if you want to touch on that one more time. And let us know what you got going on for the rest of the week, my man, because definitely want to be tuning in to all your, you got a lot more time. So it's going to be a lot more money, not only coming your way, but if people show some love and tune the fuck in, it's going to be coming all around.
Oh, yeah, man. I appreciate you guys as always. Today's Razor's Edge is the over 1.5 minus 125 in the NHL playoff finals, game 2, Golden Knights, Florida. I am a couple trends that I forgot to mention as well. The over is 4-1 in the Golden Knights' last 5 Eastern Conference games. Also, their last 5 versus the Atlantic. Also, the last 5 when they were playing at home. Also, even though Golden Knights scored a lot of points or a lot of goals last game, doesn't mean they're not going to do it again because the over is 7-3 in the Golden Knights' last 10 games after scoring 5 goals or more in their previous game. And then also between these two teams, the last 6 meetings, 5-1 is the over in these 2 games between those 2 teams. So that's another reason I'm taking the over 1.5 minus 125 first period. Tomorrow, less than 24 hours from Racing with Razor, my first show. So make sure you tune on YouTube. Follow me on all platforms, Twitch, Kick, Instagram, TikTok. I'm going to try and do all platforms. So if you don't just cover YouTube, I'm going to try and cover it all. So horse racing tomorrow, 12:15 p.m., Razor Sharp Picks on YouTube. Appreciate you guys as always.
Yeah, man. Mr. Cashin, Racing with Razor tomorrow, 2:15 Eastern time. Be there. Check it out. Check it in. Just show. Even if you don't fuck with the ponies, tune in. Just drop it like. Fucking tune in. Check out the vibe. You might pick up something. But just support. Obviously, he's starting something new, so he needs all the fucking real ones. Who's whoever tuned in. If you ever catch a motherfucking ticket with our guy Razor tomorrow, 12:15 Eastern time. Go there. Subscribe to his channel if you have not. You start to be subscribed, but definitely hit the fucking like button. Share the video. So other people that are vibing out in the pony land can see our man because he's very talented at everything he does, and he enjoys those ponies. So definitely check him out, 12:15 Eastern time. Tomorrow, Racing with Razor. And Miss Hound, to answer your question, Miss Hound, it's China. Come on now. I would absolutely not do that, and I absolutely would China, goddammit, if I had to. And RIP is Jay did say. Yeah, man, come on. Yeah, absolutely China. I don't know what Hunter was thinking, okay, Triple H, but definitely China over the young down lady. Let's get to it, though. Let's get to it.
What the fuck? What?
Okay.
Never mind.
R.I.P. China to none. Alfonso Scott. Alfonso, good to see my man. He's liking a mortgage bet on first quarter over 55 Nuggets Heat. So he's liking the Nuggets Heat over there. Not really correlating with what Razor was looking at there. And I believe he was looking more full game under, but our boy, he likes to do damage. So I wouldn't be surprised if he looks early too. But let's look. We'll talk a little bit more about that throughout the week. Be sure to check us out, Sesh After Dark Wednesday night. We'll probably go live right at halftime of Game 2 of the NBA Finals. So it should be very good vibes. We'll be checking out, breaking down MLB games as well. We'll be joined by Miss Hound and I believe our guy LJ from H-Town. We're going to hopefully get him in the mix with the Sesh After Dark. As I say, I had to weed out the fugaziness and bring in the realness. Our guy Daby Cab, he likes to hang around with a lot of weirdos, man. Me personally, I don't fuck with weirdos, man. I really don't. So it is what it is. Daby Cab, if you do care to touch on, maybe what you're, you don't have to touch on the weirdos you hang out with. We're good on that.
Bro,
you can touch on your plays if you would like.
You can have beef with people that are still my boys, and I'm gonna let you know they're still my boys. I don't really give a shit.
Yeah, I know.
You know how it is. So that it is what it is.
I don't have beef with nobody, bro. I just don't fuck with weirdos. This is what it is.
Okay. Well, anyways, what was the other question that you just gave me?
I have beef with absolutely nobody. I give
no.
a fuck.
What was the other question? You said something. Shout out to the chat.
I can't help it.
Cat Ninja. He said, "Long live the Sesh." Grit and grind. He said, "Raise first 5 money line."
I got love all around. Long live the Sesh. Yeah, go ahead, my bad.
Oh, he put it all. You can get the team total in a parlay like that. My book sucks. He said he parlayed basically all our picks over here. Rays first 5, Vegas first period over 1.5, Rangers first 5 over, and the team total over 4.5. Nice.
A bunch of hippie stoners gambling. Yeah, man. I don't know. I mean, I'm definitely a stoner.
I don't know about him. He's not much of a hippie.
I don't know if I'm a hippie. I'm old school like a motherfucker, but I don't know
I'm
about
a hippie. Razors, you know.
Daby Cab's a hippie.
Are you a hippie, Razor? I don't know if you're a hippie. I think I'm the only hippie up here.
Yeah, just you, bro.
Yeah, you're the hippie, man. You're the only hippie.
Oh, good, bro.
But yeah.
Hey, you want to touch on my record real quick on this show for the
only hippies have?
Hey, why'd you short me? And why'd you short us this morning, man? I retexted. I got fucking fat thumbs, I guess, because I fucking texted you the wrong shit. We were on. I gave out the Nuggets -8 on the Sesh. Definitely not only on Medicate Monday, but definitely on the Sesh After Dark. So we are 16-7 overall, and our guy Daby Cab has pretty much been carrying it. I mean. He hangs out with smart weirdos. Like, they are smart. I will give him that. But he's been killing it, man. He's been killing it on the show all around. I believe he's only got 2 or 3 of the L's out of our 7 L's. So I've carried a couple more L's than him, but it's a team thing, you know.
No, we're both positive. That's all that matters.
We're 16-7. I believe a little over 70%, which is fucking damn good considering we're just some fucking stoner hipsters just sitting here gambling, dude.
He's the hipster. I'm a hippie.
Yeah, I'm hip as a motherfucker. Believe it.
Razor's sharp.
Only hipsters wear stream hats.
Huh?
This is my stream hat, you said. This is my stream hat.
Yeah, this is my stream. It's a good luck hat for my bets that I give out on stream.
Definitely something a hippie says.
Okay. Razor is not a hippie, Miss Hound says. Nah, he's not a hippie, man. Hey, I'm old school, but definitely no hippie. But yeah, man, let's get to it, though. Everyone in the chat, let me know before we get up out of here, what is the best play on your card today? If it's not today, if it's not in the Knights game tonight, if it's not in the MLB, it could be fucking tennis, or it could be Wednesday night. Let us know. Be sure to show some love. Cab, touch on the chat before we get it back. Touch on what we got going to on Wednesday nights, man. They need to know, man.
Bro, last Wednesday, if you weren't paying attention, you got inside of the Delusional Eats kitchen, like fucking close up the whole process from their gummies, start to finish. And if you thought it was like something that was simple, man, it took the whole entire show, the whole time that we were live, the whole process of keeping the right consistency, the right heat, everything. It was fucking dope. And then at the end, the final product, all I know is I wanted some. But throughout that, we also have a good time. But I always say we don't have shit without you guys, man. North Ender, shout out to our guy. He got the pipe. We did a giveaway one time. Got to go to North Ender. That's dope. Minus the fact I had to send it to Canada. But I'm still glad you won. I'm still glad I got to get it to you, my guy. Winetime, Abel, Johnny, everybody in here, man. Dan Turner, Darren Turner, excuse me. Razor, thanks for coming on here, man. Let's get some money today, Dutch. I'm ready to bounce out. I'm going to roll another joint. I don't know about you guys.
Man, I'm ready to roll a joint, too. I got to start rolling 2 for these motherfucking shows. God damn, I
already smoked 2.
We have no time limit here. You know, when we get Razor on here, man, we just want to vibe the fuck out. And that's the beautiful thing about the Sesh After Dark, too. If we feel like vibing with y'all a little longer, we can. So, show some love. Show like you do today here. Vibing out. The chat's always extremely live, man. Hey, this show is absolutely fucking garbage if we don't have the chat showing out like we do. So we appreciate you. Much love to Miss Hound. All the real ones holding us down. We're in a circle. Mr. Always Profit. And of course our guy, man. The Sesh finally feels complete now. We have the Sesh After Dark with Miss Hound, and we got our guy Razor Sharp Picks here on Medicate Mondays. It's going to be regular. We got the what's on the menu stuff coming. We'll get back to the True Connoisseur. Busy weekend for me. We'll get you guys back inside a little bit of Vegas, maybe a little bit of Texas here shortly as well.
Yo, leave us a comment. That shit helps more than you know. Put a comment at the bottom. Leave a bet. Leave fucking talk shit.
Everyone do. Everyone put their top bet in the chat. Or in the comment after
in the comment below. Put your top bet in there, and if you don't have a top bet, let us know what the favorite part of the show of the show is. Whether it be what clip it is, what segment it is. It's probably when we bring Razor motherfucking Sharp Picks.
Is Happy Tails at, man?
Let us know, man. Yeah, Happy Tails # free big happy. Our guy, it's his birthday coming up real soon too, so he reached out. Hopefully, I get him on here real soon. But yeah, let us know in the comments below. Yeah, man. Let's get shots. Our boy Razor coming through early with the shots. Salute to him for doing that.
Shout out to Free Big Happy. It's 12:30 on the East Coast. Let's go. Cheers.
Yeah, you know, he would be right with you, especially with that fireball. That's big happy, man. Y'all definitely would be drinking them back to back with you. We'll get him out here. I believe his birthday is like on the 6th. So hopefully we can get him here. He's missing it. He reached out to me, sent me a couple texts through a couple other people, and he misses y'all, man. He wants to get back in. So trying to get through those hula hoops to make it happen. But yeah, positive vibes to our guy, Happy Tales, Big Happy. Best wishes to him, and we'll get him on here soon. And positive motherfucking vibes for the rest of the week. See y'all Wednesday night, 10 p.m. Eastern time, 7 p.m. out here on the Fresh Shot. It's the Sesh After Dark. LJ from H-Town, the Fallish Hound. All the real ones show up, show out. Let's win some fucking money today. We got our guy Razor Sharp picks with the Razor's Edge over 1.5. First period, -125. Daby Cap all over the Rangers. Got a lot of love in the chat as well. All y'all real ones, be sure to like, subscribe, and share the motherfucking video. Yo, until we see y'all Wednesday night, you know the vibes.
Stay high.
Yeah, man.
So high. So high. So high. So high. Who wanna get blunted with the best? So fresh, and we do this shit daily. Styles unpredictable, you love it when we say it. We be pubbing this way. Every cab in the Dutch boy, motherfucking fresh shit is coming your way. And there's no intermission, cause we dishing up games. So spark up and listen up. Not for the week, and we not with the feed. If you're not a low bagger, stop and retreat. We gonna get you high. So here we go. Never get it twisted. Pub Sports Radio.